Okay, so starting with second session or third session? Third session, right? Okay. So as and when we move on to the chapter of trigonometry, there is something we are introduced to angles, right? Yes? So trigonometry is the study of sides and angles. So obviously there will be some angles, right? So some angles which are specific, okay, which are most significantly used. Those angles are 0 to 90 degree. So those are 0 degree, 30 degree, 45, 60 and 90. Okay, there are these significantly used angles which we will be used again and again. So they are further called as standard angles. Okay, we can call it as specific angles for specific theta's, all those things you can call. But we call it as standard angles. So this table which you can see on the screen is called as a standard angle table. Okay, so you have to remember this. If you are not remembering this, in the exam, at the last page of your answer sheet, draw this table. I'll teach you the trick how to draw the table. Okay, it hardly takes 2 minutes for you to write the table. Right? Don't need to write tabular column and all. Roughly, you can write the table, write the values. Okay, if you are writing for sine, cos and tan, the remaining 3 comes as such. The reciprocal of the values. Okay, so now, okay, so here they have given some derivations and all. Okay, as in when we consider your 10th board exam, it's nowhere required for us. This is a PPT did for Foundation IIT. So henceforth they require this. But for your 10th board exam, only those values which I have shown is enough for you to score out of 4 points. So, okay, no need to remember derivations. Okay, so if you want, you can just give a glance look. If this is 1 unit, this is 1 unit, and this is a root 2 unit by Pythagoras theorem. So for sine 45 degree, the sine of this angle 45 degree, it will be 1 by root 2. Cos of the angle will also be 1 by root 2. And then tan of the angle will be 1 by 1. That is 1. Okay. For the same ratios, we will be drawing like this. 30 and 60 degree. How is it 30 and 60 degree possible? If it is an equilateral triangle, there will be 60 degrees on all the sides. One angle is bisected over here, so this becomes 30 degree. Yes? So sine 30 degree you will take, cos 30 degree you will take, and you will solve. Okay? Yes? So 30 and 60 degree derivation they have told. So yeah, why will it become 0 and infinity? That we will speak it later. When I teach you how to write the table, I'll teach you when it will become 0, when it will become infinity and all. Okay. Okay. Very simple. You can see this table right now, right? Everyone can see the table. Wake up. Okay. So from 0 to 90 degree, what is happening to sine value? Sine value is increasing. Yes? Yes? 0. 1 by 2 is 0.5. 1 by root 2 will be even more. Yes? Root 3 by 2 is even more. 1 is again more. Okay? Clear? Yes? So what is happening here? For sine the values are increasing. Whereas up to the cos. What is cos? Cos is written in the reverse order of sine. Are you all able to see this? Cos is written in the reverse order of sine. 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2 and 0. It is written in the reverse order, no? So what is happening to cos? Cos is a decreasing curve. Right? Cos curve is decreasing. As in when it goes to 90 degree, it will be decreasing. Okay, well, I'll write a concept on the board. Okay. Next, tan. Okay. So tan curve is increasing curve. From 0 to dot definement, it is called as infinity. Okay. From 0 to infinity, obviously the values are increasing itself. So when you see here 0, 1 by root 3 is has been increased. 1 also increased. So root 3 value is 1 point something, that is also increased. So henceforth infinity. Infinity is again a very large number compared to a small number. Right? For an elephant is an infinitely large. Okay, compared to an elephant is infinitely large. Is elephant infinitely large for everyone? For elephants, elephant is the so normal, like us, how we are finding human beings. So like that only it is for them. Okay? Yes, if you find these, the reciprocal of these you can write. Okay? Now, okay. Can you all make a note of this table? No need to draw all tabular columns and all. Roughly write 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. Below that start writing only these three values until 10. That's it. Okay. Yes. So, yes, see here. Okay. All these standard angles that is called as theta from 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. All are in degrees. Okay. There are two types of angular measures, degrees and radians. Okay, there are two ways you can express this. Okay, how can you express 0? 0 is 0 itself. 30 is pi by 6. Okay, 45 is pi by 4. Pi is called as 180. Okay, so 180 by 6 is 30 degree. Right? So 180 by 4 is 45 degree. 180 by 3 is 60 degree. 180 by 2 is 90 degree. So it is called pi by 2, pi by 3, pi by 4, pi by 6. Okay, this is in radians. Okay, this might come to your Olympiad exam. How many of you are writing? No. This comes here in your Olympiad. School no need to give this. You can take this online also. Online, offline certificate. They will send you in courier to your house. Okay? You people can take this NTSC exam as well. You people can take this. Okay? Anyone interested? Come back to me. That's it. Okay. So first take a sine of angle. Sine of this angle. I will show you the derivation for sine. How you got first things. Shortcut you can call this. I can't call this as derivation. Okay? And write 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yes? Yes? Okay? Divide by 4. Take the square root. What happened? 0. 1 by 2. 1 by root 2. Root 3 by 2. What? Doubt? Clear it off. Anyone have doubt here? Only clear it off. Because the entire exercise you will be dealing with this. Values you have to only remember. Leave values, remember Margaret, leave a substitute part for them. No doubt how we got this? Okay. So your job for today is formula list people are not maintaining. However, that is left for you. If it is maintained, write this table in the formula list that book once. Then when you are submitting the daily bonding, write the table once. Okay, so that you will be memorized with the values. Exam time, you don't need to write it in the exam answer sheet that time. Okay, you will be so much confident that you know the values of the angles. Okay, so now I'll write for the cost. You wrote the side, write the reverse. Okay, yes. I'll write for tan. Okay, I forgot to tell this. Tan, I didn't forget. Rather, this was not told by your NCERT textbook, so I have not told. So there is something called as quotient relations. Okay, tan is called as sine by cos. How is it? I'll tell you. Tan can be written as perpendicular by base, right? I consider this as 1. Sine by cos I will. Sine I can take it as perpendicular by hypotenuse divided by base by hypotenuse. So perpendicular by base, hypotenuse into hypotenuse by base. Yes, hypotenuse got cancelled, perpendicular by base. Clear? How we got tan is equal to sine by cos. So using this ratio, sine by cos, 0 by anything is 0. So 1 by 2 into root 3 by divided by root 3 by 2 is 1 by root 3. 1 by root 2 into 1 by divided by 1 by root 2 is 1. So root 3 by 2 divided by 1 by 2 is root 3. 1 divided by 0, anything. When you have denominator 0, it goes to infinity, not defined. It goes to infinity, not defined. Okay? Got how to write sine? How to write cos? How to write tan? Tan can be written as sine divided by cos. Sine value divided by cos value. You write the tan value. 0 by anything is 0. 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2 is 1 by root 3. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So 1 by root 3. 1 by root 2 divided by 1 by root 2 is 1. So root 3 by 2 divided by 1 by 2 is root 3. 1 by 0. Anything divided by 0 is infinity. This we all have learned. Anything divided by 0 is infinity. Goes to infinity, not defined. Okay? The remaining 3 ratios, what you can take the reciprocal of this. Just ulta. Okay? Okay? Yes? Clear with this? Got a method how to write? You want to make the note of a method? Make a note if you want to make it. Okay, example number 6. Example number 6 reads like this. In a triangle ABC, right angle at B, you can see the right angle over there at B. Okay, then AB is 5 centimeters. ACB, angle ACB is 30 degree. Determine the side BC and AC. Okay? Yes? Okay. Yes. Write the questions, sir. Vedak. Don't forget. Write the questions. Okay. We know that sine 30 degree is equal to 1 by 2. For triangle ABC, sine 30 degree is equal to AB by AC, which is equal to 5 by AC, which is equal to 1 by 2. So AC is equal to 10. What are they given? Centimeters. Doubt? Doubt?
way to take sin 30 degree because they did not mention the sin.
Only our perpendicular is given, sir, in the question.
Sir,
See the figure?
so what is AC then?
AC value we have to find, sir.
Sir, we will do.
Where did I took 2, sir? Sin 30 degrees 1 by 2. Yes, doubt? Doubt? Still? There girls, doubt? No? Tell me now only, I have a question. What about the question of today you are not telling me? Sir, you went faster. Okay? You found out your perpendicular now. Sorry, you found out your hypotenuse. So obviously you can find BC value, but you are not supposed to find by trigonometry. You are not supposed to find by trigonometry. Because this is from standard angles, you have to use this standard angles. So for base, we know that cos, we have cos low. Why will you bother? Cos 30 degree is equal to root 3 by 2. Here is the somewhere where? Here. Root 3 by 2. Okay? So, cos 30 degree for this triangle will be BC divided by AC. We don't know BC, but we have found out AC to be 10 is equal to root 3 by 2. Okay? 2 BC is equal to 10 root 3. BC is equal to 5 root 3 is 2 centimeters. Doubt? Doubt, sir? In your book, they have taken tan and all. Left for your solely you saw that as you told. Tan. Alternatively, you can use Pythagoras theorem to check whether your answers are proper. Only 2, 5. Practice hard or formulas. Okay, done. We'll go for the next question. Should I wait? Or I'll solve the next question and wait. Stop writing. I'll give you time. That's it. I'll give you time. Stop writing. Okay. 2 more questions we have on the example. We'll solve those 2 more questions. Okay, that time I'll give you time to wait. Okay. 7th question. I guess 7th and 8th both are here. 8th question visible? Okay, 7th question. We'll solve for 7th one. In triangle PQ are right angle at Q. It is right angle at Q. They have given that square box also. Don't write box. Don't write box and give you time. Give you time. Okay. PQ is equal to 3 centimeters. You can see the question. It's displayed. I don't ask you to open NCRT because solution will be there. You get confused with the method I solve versus with the method it is there. If you want, I come. Okay. Then PQ is equal to 3 centimeter. PR is equal to 6 centimeters. Okay. Find the angles. Okay. So find the angle P and angle R. Okay, so now for angle R, so sine of the angle PRQ. Okay, I will name it as sine theta. The angle I will name it as theta. Okay, instead of writing PRQ again and again, I'll write it as theta. Or if you feel confused with it, sine A, and name the angle as A. Okay. So for this angle R, okay, what is the sine they have given? Perpendicular is 3, hypotenuse is 6, right? Which becomes 1 by 2. Sine of which angle is 1 by 2? Sine of which angle is 1 by 2? 30 degree. So A is equal to, we know that sine 30 degree is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, A is equal to angle PRQ is equal to 1 by 2. Clear? Doubt? 1 by 2 degrees. No, sorry. It is 30 degrees. PRQ is just A. A value is 30 degrees. Sine of that value is 1 by 2. Okay? Doubt? Aryan? Okay. Once this is done, they have asked us for P. For P, it will be cos of the angle QPR, which can be written as cos and write it as B. I'll take the angle as B. Okay. So cos, if I take base by hypotenuse. So what is base? Base is 3. Hypotenuse is 6, which is equal to 1 by 2. So for what angle B, it is 1 by 2. So we know that cos of 60 degrees is 1 by 2. So only I told you, you have to use the table. You have to remember the table. Okay. Obviously, we all have common sense. By angle sum property of the triangle, if this is 30 degree, that should be 60 degree. Right? But you can't use your common sense here because they are asking you use standard angles. Okay, when you are using standard angles, so 60 degree. So therefore B is equal to angle QPR, which is equal to 60 degree. Doubt? Doubt? No doubt? Yes, that girls, your doubt? Clarify it now only. If no doubt, obviously there is a question coming up today for the question of the day. You are telling no doubt means you should be able to solve. Fine? Okay. Question number 8. If sine A minus B is equal to 1 by 2, cos A plus B is 1 by 2, A plus B lies between 0 degrees and 90 degrees. Okay? And A is greater than B, find A and B. Okay? Find A and B. Okay, so how will you find? I'll pull up the screen. That's enough for us. Now, okay, with the values they have given for us, they have given this side A minus B is equal to 1 by 2. Sine of which angle is 1 by 2? So we know that sine 30 degrees is equal to 1 by 2. So A minus B is 30 degrees. Right? I'll take this as equation number 1. Yes? So what I have given? Cos. Cos of A plus B is equal to 1 by 2. Cos of what angle is 1 by 2? Cos 60 degrees is 1 by 2. So A plus B is 60. Equation 2. Yes? Fine. This much is enough for us. You know linear equation in 2 variables, no? And you know into border much also. You need to model much? Okay, so what is it? 1 minus 2. Equation 1 minus 2. So B and B gets equally cancelled. So 2A is equal to 90 degree. So A is equal to 45 degrees. Okay. So if A is equal to 45, substitute in any one of the equations. What will be B? 15 degrees. Is it satisfying the condition A is greater than B? A plus B lying between 0 and 90 degree. Is it satisfying this condition? That was our condition, no? 0 to 90 A is greater than B. Is it satisfying all the conditions? Yes. Values are okay. Doubt? Doubt?
Sir, one time if you use sine, then you should use cos. Right?
No, sir. They have given in the question, sir. This one. This was given in the question. Hello. Wait, sir. I'll show you off. See that. Here sine is given. Sine is given here. Cos is given here. They have given in the question only like that. Clear? Write down. Now you open your NCERT for writing down the question. So we'll continue the remaining things in the next class.